साथ अत्याचार होने में कहीं आप लोग यहाँ की लोकल पुलिस भी मिली हुई तो नहीं है कि लोकल पुलिस भी कहीं वहाँ की मिली हुई तो नहीं है?
बिल्कुल, हम लोग जाना चाहते हैं, आप जाने दो। पुलिस को तो स्वतः ले जाना चाहिए। आपको तो आपके प्रोटेक्शन में चलेंगे। अगर सजग होती तो शायद ये ना होता, आज ये स्थिति उसकी ना होती। अगर इतना ही सजग होके वहाँ पे प्रहरी के रूप में आप काम करती।
6-member BJP fact-finding committee stopped from going to Sandeshkhali on Friday. The team held a dharna protest on the spot. The delegation was sent by BJP President JP Nadda to meet the women who had accused local Trinamool leaders of sexual assault and to submit a report.
आज जिस मुस्तैदी के साथ पश्चिम बंगाल की पुलिस यहाँ पे खड़ी है, पुलिस खड़ी है, रोक रही है, यही मुस्तैदी शेख शाहजहां को पकड़ने में क्या होता कि उस समय अगर सजग हुए होते तो आज ये समय ये दिन न देखना पड़ता। और वहाँ पे मारपीट कर रहे हैं, क्यों? उन लोगों ने हम लोगों को साथ बात किए है, उसको मार रहे हैं। लाइव आप लोगों ने देखा है, इसी से पता चलता है क्यों हम लोगों को अंदर घुसने नहीं दिया। वेस्ट बंगाल में तालिबानी शासन चल रहा है, वहाँ का लॉ एंड ऑर्डर फुल्ली ब्रेकडाउन किया है।
The team returned to Kolkata and met Bengal Governor C.V. Ananda Bose to update him about the situation.
যদি মুখ্যমন্ত্রীর মনে হয় যে যারা মুখ ঢেকে কথা বলছে তারা বিজেপির কর্মী, তাহলে এত ভয় কিসের? তাহলে বিজেপিকে যেতে দিচ্ছেন না কেন? আদালতে আমরা তো চাইছি সিবিআই ইনভেস্টিগেশন হোক। কতজন বিজেপির কর্মী, হাজার হাজার মহিলারা সেদিনকে মুখ ঢেকে লাঠি নিয়ে যে রাস্তায় নেমে প্রতিবাদ করেছে, তারা কতজন বিজেপির কর্মী দেখা যাক। সিবিআই তদন্ত হোক, ভয় পাচ্ছেন কেন মুখ্যমন্ত্রী?
The National Commission for Scheduled Castes team that visited Sandeshkhali on Thursday has submitted a report to President Draupadi Murmu demanding presidential rule in the state.
जब 338 में किसी स्टेट गवर्नमेंट अनुसूचित जाति वर्गों को लोगों को उनको सेव नहीं कर सकता है तो उसे सत्ता में रहने का कोई अधिकार नहीं है। हम लोग क्लियरली लिख के दिया है, प्रेसिडेंट रूल्स इज मैंडेटरी नाउ।
आपने रेकमेंड किया कि प्रेसिडेंट रूल लगना चाहिए वेस्ट बंगाल में,
प्रेसिडेंट रूल के लिए लिख के दिया।
A public interest litigation has also been filed in the Supreme Court demanding a probe by a special investigation team or the CBI. The Mamata Banerjee government is under fire from all quarters. Congress MP Adhir Ranjan Choudhry also attempted to reach Sandeshkhali but was blocked.
বাংলার মুখ্যমন্ত্রী এই মুহূর্তে আপনার জন্য একটাই উপাধি আমার তরফ থেকে, ইউ আর এ বেঙ্গলি কুইন অফ ক্রুয়েলটি। আপনি বাংলার নৃশংসতার এক রানী, ক্ষমতায় থেকে এ বাংলাকে আপনি নৃশংসতার বাংলায় রূপান্তরিত করেছেন। আপনাকে ধিক্কার। সন্দেশখালী আজকে আপনি আটকাচ্ছেন, কালকে আটকাবেন। বাংলার মানুষ আজ জেনে ফেলেছে আপনাকে, ভারতবর্ষের মানুষ আজ জেনে ফেলেছে আপনাকে।
The Trinamool has held the BJP responsible for the unrest.
देखिए, नड्डा जी का जो डेलीगेशन है वो तो यूपी बिहार जाना चाहिए, यूपी जाना चाहिए, एमपी जाना चाहिए, वहां पर जाना चाहिए। यूपी जाना चाहिए, एमपी जाना चाहिए, त्रिपुरा जाना चाहिए, मणिपुर जाना चाहिए। क्या मणिपुर में भाजपा का डेलीगेशन वहां पर गए? बंगाल पूरा देश में सबसे वो वीमेन के लिए सुरक्षित है।
Sandeshkhali is on the boil after many women leveled allegations of sexual assault against associates of Shajahan Sheikh. The Trinamool strongman has been absconding ever since his supporters attacked an enforcement directorate team that went to raid him in an alleged ration scam early in January. With Ritik Mondal in Sandeshkhali, West Bengal, Bureau Report, India Today.
So what's the charge, viewers? The charge is that clean chits are being given out even before an actual probe is being conducted, and politics is actually masking something so heinous as sexual abuse. Joining me this evening is Riju Datta from the TMC, National Spokesperson. In a short while, we'll also have Sanju Verma, National Spokesperson, Bharatiya Janata Party. Riju Datta, the fact is very clear. If, I hope it never happens, but if this was a SAM and if TMC women, your cadre women, had made grave allegations such as this, then the language would not have been that these are BJP cadres making these allegations. Irrespective of party lines, a thorough probe needs to be conducted even before political aspersions are made or clean chits are given out.
Preeti,
I have only 3 questions for your viewers. And I think after that, it will be very crystal clear. We live in this age of social media, and nothing is hidden from the world. Apparently, the women who are coming on media, with all due respect and giving bites, I have 3 questions. Why is BJP, CPM or Congress, the opposition parties in Bengal, 6 months ago, did not raise this issue where women are so-called subjected to such torture for years? Point number 1. Point number 2, the governor went and met these women. There is a DIG level women officer and there is a DIG and a team has been constituted under her of 10 women officers who are going door to door. And the National Women Commission came, the State Women Commission came. Why not these women who are giving bites to the media has not formally submitted one formal complaint of rape or sexual torture? Because Shajahan Sheikh and his so-called people who are the perpetrators of this so-called crime are not there anymore. Why there is not a single complaint? And the third most important thing, BJP MLA Miss Agnimitra Paul, in a bite to a journalist, is saying, which is exposed by the TMC, that we have to go there and we have to make a riot-like situation like Singur and Nandigram for political mileage. If this has happened, I am telling you, Mamata Banerjee is doing her Raj Dharma. 17 arrests have been made. Our leader, who has won by public votes from Sandeshkhali, has been arrested because there are 3 complaints of land grabbing filed against him, but not a single complaint of sexual abuse or rape. If that is the yardstick, then tomorrow anybody from the BJP, any woman from the BJP can stand up and say, Riju Datta has sexually tortured me or raped me. But she has to file a complaint. There has to be an investigation. There is not one single complaint. That is what I'm saying. In front of the governor or in front of these commissions, whether it is the SC/ST Commission or the National Women Commission or the State Women Commission. This is a very nasty conspiracy by the BJP in cahoots with the CPM and the Congress to malign the state of West Bengal and Trinamool Congress. Very nasty.
Riju Datta, if ever there's a sexual abuse charge, leave alone rape, the onus lies on who, sir, to prove? Not the woman so much. But if there are women who you can clearly see on television screens making claims which are preposterous, if it has actually happened, what is the duty of the administration and the police? Instead of possibly turning around and suggesting, Riju Datta, that not one complaint has come through, it could be pressure. Where is Shajahan Sheikh is the question. Where is Shajahan Sheikh is the question, Riju Datta. We'll come to you. We have Sanju Verma as well. Now we'll go back to her.
Anything.
We're going to correct that line. Go ahead, Riju Datta, answer that question.
My answer is this. Why is the state administration blamed for Sheikh Shajahan? Sheikh Shajahan is absconding. The area of Sandeshkhali is under the 50-kilometer jurisdiction of BSF. The ED is also looking for him. Whoever gets hold of him, whether it is the state police or the BSF or the ED, he will be brought to book. But what are the charges against him? He is absconding because when the ED raided him, the ED was assaulted. Apart from that, there is no charges of sexual torture or rape against him. Even today, these people are not there.
I have a question. No. I have what really happens is sexual abuse gets completely brushed off because there's so much politics involved. If there is no charge, but there are aspersions made on camera, it's the duty of the state to investigate. Sir, a lot of women don't report trauma, rape, sexual abuse otherwise because they're scared of the powers that be in that area. Maybe that's why they're not coming out. Maybe there's a trust deficit. Maybe they don't feel comfortable because they are from the BJP. Then what, sir?
My
Preeti, this can't be a monologue by the TMC.
Ma'am, we've just got you. Let him finish. I'll come to you for equal time. Go ahead, Riju Datta.
My humble submission is this. If the women of Sandeshkhali, as you say, does not have faith, my question is, forget the state administration who has created a DIG level woman officer and a 10-member woman team doing door-to-door. Why did not they complain this to the governor? Why did they not complain to the National Women Commission?
All right, Riju Datta, you made a point. Let me take it to Sanju Verma. Sanju Verma, the charge is these claims are being made on TV. The governor went, not one woman owned up that it had happened to her. Not one official complaint has been lodged of sexual abuse in Sandeshkhali.
Okay. Preeti, I'm sorry there was some audio glitch.
I heard everything that Riju Datta had to say, and I hope I'll be given equal time. You know, first and foremost, let's be very clear. You made a very interesting point, Preeti. Under section 178(3) of the IPC, if a woman complains that she has been molested or raped or gang raped, the police are duty bound to file an FIR, no questions asked. Medical examination क्या कहती है, क्या नहीं कहती है, that is second or third leg of the investigation. Suo moto. When there are so many horrifying cases wherein women are being profiled, कौन कितनी सुंदर है, कौन women कितनी young है, they are being picked up. They are being picked up at 10, 11, midnight and being asked to come to Shajahan Sheikh's residence. And you know, he then says, okay, once I'm satisfied, I will ask these women to leave. My simple question is this. I always say the devil is in the detail, Preeti. And these are not data points from my hat. Riju, listen carefully. The NCRB data says for the year 2021, there were 3.38 lakh, not 3.38 thousand, 3.38 lakh cases of sexual violence against women in West Bengal alone. 4,45,256 cases of sexual violence against women in 2022 as per NCRB, and NCRB says that the conviction rate in West Bengal in sexual violence cases under Mamata Banerjee is a measly 2.5%, and the pendency rate of cases which are lying untouched, unheard under Mamata Banerjee is a shameful 98.1%. I don't think NCRB is lying. Point number 2, Preeti, there have been debates where I have gone when you have asked me tough questions across channels when that Manipur horror happened. Despite being a BJP Karyakarta, I said, give capital punishment to the perpetrators. There are some things which are beyond political ideology. For Mamata Banerjee, when there is Ram Navami violence, she says, ये तो BJP की conspiracy है. When Panchayat poll violence happened in June 2023, she said, ये तो BJP की conspiracy है. When Suzette Jordan was gang raped in 2012, the sitting chief minister of a state, the only woman chief minister, said, she is a woman who's used to clubbing, she drinks alcohol, as if women who drink alcohol and have multiple boyfriends have the right to be gang raped. This is the same Mamata Banerjee who, after the Sandeshkhali gang rape, where a minor, a girl studying in class 9, was gang raped by the TMC councillor's son and his friends. What did Mamata Banerjee say? She said, was this a gang rape? Or was this a love affair gone wrong? Or did the girl make these allegations because she was pregnant? The girl committed suicide. This is the horrifying reality of Mamata Banerjee. I ask one question to you, Preeti. Had this happened in Uttar Pradesh, people would be baying for Yogi Adityanath's blood. Had this happened in Assam, people would be baying for Himanta Biswa Sarma's blood. Had this happened in Haryana, people would be baying for ML Khattar's blood. Shame on Riju Datta, who's an educated individual, sits here and gives lectures to the BJP. There is no conspiracy. Mamata Banerjee has failed as the chief minister, failed as the de facto home minister. Thodi sharam bachi hai. Mamata Banerjee, step down. Step down right now.
Okay. Sanju Verma, I'll come back to you because it has happened in Uttar Pradesh, Hathras, it has happened in Haryana, but that's a question I'm going to circle back to because Riju Datta, I want to bring you in on this. And the question that I want to ask you is what is stopping the Bengal police to suo moto FIR of sexual abuse and assault and then work from there on instead of saying that lodge a complaint? Because you and I both understand in times of sexual violence, especially if these women belong to the BJP, they will not be heard or they feel that they will not be heard. The onus is on the state to make a comfortable environment for these women and nothing stops the state from taking suo moto action and recording an FIR suo moto.
Again, my humble submission in this sensitive topic is this. For the last 3 days, there is no untoward situation in Sandeshkhali, apart from the political gimmicks of the opposition parties who want to go there and create a nuisance. Second, Sanjuji quoted NCRB. As per the NCRB, the rape capital of India is Uttar Pradesh. It sounds, I am not going to go into what about Preeti like Sanjuji, but it's very rich when Narendra Modi sits with Brijbhushan Saran Singh in the same parliament. Can you imagine? They garland Bilkis Bano's rapist, Amit Malviya.
Finish, Riju Datta, but I have something to say on that. But finish.
Objection to your gibberish.
No, 1 second. Let him finish, ma'am. Let him finish. Ma'am, let him finish.
Amit
Go
Malviya
ahead.
recruited 3 boys in the BJP IT cell who were later convicted of rape.
This is not about BJP. This is about Sandeshkhali today.
Okay. No, madam, I'll tell you what. Okay. 1 second, let him finish. I'll come back to you for a rebuttal. Go ahead, Riju Verma, make your point.
Preeti, you are a very respected journalist. You know what happened yesterday in Manipur. Did the Prime Minister, who has time to go for...
No, I need to come in now, Preeti. You can't
Ma'am, I'll come to you. Please allow. You'll get equal time, if not more. Riju Datta,
Say a
make your
single
point.
word when Sanjuji speaks. I hope she will extend the same courtesy. My question is this. Law and order is a state subject. The state has done everything, and in the last 72 hours, there is no untoward action situation in Sandeshkhali. The women that have come on the media, if you want, on your channel or your national channel, I will beg them with folded hands that whatever you are saying on media, give it in writing to the state administration, and we will make sure the perpetrators are hanged till death. But
But sir, as I go back to Sanju,
their cadres by
run
to Riju Datta.
Okay, Sanju. Okay, 1 second. But sir, as you make that charge, I will turn around to someone who feels very strongly for women rights with folded hands and ask the state of West Bengal to, with what you say, lodge a complaint, lodge suo motu, sir. Be different this time politically. Be different than the states that you are talking of. Lodge a suo motu FIR and walk back from there. Sanju Verma, rebuttal, go ahead.
Thank you. Preeti, here Riju Datta sits and gives a bhashan on Brij Bhushan. You sit and give a bhashan on those 3 IT cell guys, they were arrested. There is a trial pending in the case of Brij Bhushan. I want to ask you, it's been more than 1.5 months. It's been more than 45 days. Why is Shajahan Sheikh absconding if he is innocent? Question number 1. Question number 2. The other 2 accused are Shibu Hazra and Uttam Sardar. Why have Shibu Hazra and Uttam Sardar, 2 Bahubalis of the TMC in Sandeshkhali area, not been expelled? Forget suspension. My question number 3, Preeti. JB Thomas is the SP of Sandeshkhali. Why has his head not rolled? My question number 4, Rajiv Kumar, the ex-police commissioner, and mind you, Preeti, a point which nobody is making on any channel, Rajiv Kumar, the ex-police commissioner, is also an accused in the Sarda scam, an accused in the Rose Valley scam, and an accused in the Narda scam. And in December 2023, Mamata Banerjee had the audacity to promote him as the DGP of West Bengal. Why has Rajiv Kumar not even held a basic press conference to lay bare the hard truth? Why has DGP Rajiv Kumar not been sacked? But my most important question is this. People are asking me, why is BJP not imposing Article 356? Why is BJP not imposing President's Rule? Why is BJP not at least imposing Article 355? ये वही लोग हैं. Tomorrow, if President's Rule is imposed, they will say democracy khatre mein hai. I want to ask Mamata Banerjee, as the sitting Chief Minister, if there are 4,45,000 cases of sexual violence in a single year in your state, with the conviction rate at a measly 2.5%, as the woman Chief Minister, are you not responsible? As the de facto Home Minister, are you not responsible? Law and order under the 7th schedule of the Constitution is a state subject. Are Mamata Banerjee and her team not responsible? Where is Kakoli Dastidar? Where is Nusrat Jahan? 1 minute. Nusrat Jahan is the MP from Basirhat. Sandeshkhali falls under the Basirhat police station. Nusrat Jahan is busy making Instagram reels ahead of Valentine's Day. That is what she was doing. Have we seen even one statement from Nusrat Jahan? Have we seen one statement from Sushmita Dev? Have we seen one statement from Kakoli Dastidar? Have we seen one statement from Sujata Mandal? Have we seen one statement from Dola Sen? Forget Mamata Banerjee, वो तो है ही incompetent. So don't sit here and give a bhashan to BJP.
Okay. You know, the fact is, most times it is your Bahubali is more rogue than my Bahubali. When you talk of Bahubalis, I remember Kuldeep Sangar, how long it took him to get to jail in the Unnao rape cause. Or even the cause of Brij Bhushan. Ma'am, women, if the fact is, if you say you stand by women's rights, then as women, we should be ashamed. We should be ashamed.
Sandeshkhali.
No, I am focusing on that, but it's the politics of that, that's the problem. The politics of it is the problem. But Riju Datta, I want to come right back to you. And yes, it is appalling that the representative from that constituency on the day where all that is going on in your constituency is busy making Instagram reels. It's embarrassing for your government.
I will give point by point rebuttal to what Sanjuji said, and I did not interfere. First of all, I, as a spokesperson of Trinamool Congress, categorically say that on Valentine's Day or on 14th of Feb per se, the reels that was put out by Bashirat MP was in extremely bad taste. And I'm saying that on national television. Point number one. Point number two, she mentioned three names, Sheikh Shajahan, Uttam Sardar and Shibu Hajra. Uttam Sardar, three people complained in Sandeshkhali against Uttam Sardar for land grabbing. He has been suspended from the party for 6 months and he was arrested by the party. So Mamata Banerjee, unlike Narendra Modi, performed her Raj Dharma. We did not receive a single complaint against Shibu Hajra. And the third point, why is Sheikh Shajahan not been arrested? Sheikh Shajahan is absconding, just like Mehul Chokshi and Nirav Modi are also absconding. And it is not only on the state administration is looking for it.
National TV.
Can I finish?
Violating women is not the same thing as people looting money. Have some shame.
Okay, can I just get 30 seconds? Can I get 30 seconds? 20 seconds, Riju Verma. Wrap up your point. I'll go to Sanju Verma. Can I just get Riju? Riju, 20 seconds. Go ahead.
Thank you. Sandeshkhali comes under 50-kilometer jurisdiction of BSF. So is BSF also incompetent in arresting? And last but not the least, when she was talking about 355 and 356, I challenge on national television if BJP has the guts, if Narendra Modi and Amit Shah has the guts, implement president rule in Bengal. We will see what happens.
Riju Datta, I will turn around and say, don't be like others. That's what you say. Go ahead. Suo moto FIR today. Sanju Verma, please, closing, ma'am. Go ahead.
Preeti, you know, Riju Datta normally is a very sensible spokesperson, and I don't say this very often about people from the other side. But I'm appalled and I'm actually saddened by the fact that an educated person like him has been forced to spew lies on behalf of Mamata Banerjee's draconian regime. Be that as it may, I just want to say one thing. Do you remember in 2021 when an 85-year-old woman called Shobha Rani Mondal was murdered in broad daylight by TMC goons? The case went to the Supreme Court. And TMC said kuch hua hi nahi. In 2022, 72-year-old Shobha Rani Majumdar was murdered in broad daylight. That case went to the Supreme Court. Trial is still pending. Just few days back, Jyotsna Saha was murdered. What is common to Jyotsna Saha, Shobha Rani Mandal and Shobha Rani Majumdar? They are all the mothers of BJP karyakartas working at the booth level in West Bengal. This is the shamelessness of Mamata Banerjee, snooping down on BJP karyakartas and killing their kith and kin in broad daylight, not even sparing 75-year-old women. Sharam karo thodi.
All right. Okay, I'm going to close the debate there, but I'm going to leave something for our viewers to think of, because it is political, viewers, as much as you like it or not. There is something that is stopping the TMC government today to lodge an FIR suo moto on sexual assault. But sexual assault always gets sacrificed at the altar of politics, because if an NCW chief, Miss Rekha Sharma, doesn't speak for the victims of sexual violence, where it comes down to what happened in Hathras or what happened in where the wrestlers were concerned, if the WCD chief Smriti Irani doesn't speak on the wrestlers' assault, if a Brij Bhushan is in parliament even now, then it gives a free pass to a Mamata Banerjee to not lodge a suo moto FIR, which she should. With that, we're going to go into a break. To stay with us.
देश के छोटे किसान के पास बैंकों को गारंटी देने के लिए कुछ नहीं था। मोदी ने उन्हें पीएम किसान सम्मान निधि की गारंटी दी। देश के गरीब, दलित, पिछड़े, ओबीसी परिवार के बेटे बेटियों के लिए बैंकों में गारंटी देने के लिए कुछ नहीं था। मोदी ने मुद्रा योजना शुरू की और बिना गारंटी का लोन देना शुरू किया। देश में अनेक साथी रेहड़ी, पटरी, ठेले पर छोटा मोटा कारोबार करते आए। दशकों से ये काम शहरों में साथी करते रहे। इनके पास भी गारंटी देने के लिए कुछ नहीं था। पीएम स्वनिधि योजना से इनकी गारंटी भी मोदी ने ली है। देश की इच्छा थी कि अयोध्या में प्रभु राम का भव्य मंदिर का निर्माण हो। आज पूरा देश भव्य राम मंदिर में विराजे राम लला के दर्शन कर रहा है। और तो और कांग्रेस के लोग, जो लोग हमारे भगवान राम को काल्पनिक बताते थे, जो कभी नहीं चाहते थे कि अयोध्या में प्रभु राम का मंदिर बने, वो भी अब जय सिया राम बोलने लगे हैं।
People of Karnataka had a lot of expectations from today's budget. When the entire state is in great distress due to the drought, Honorable Chief Minister Siddaramaiah had let them down. So naturally, the farmers in the state are totally unhappy with the present budget, and whatever promises they had made during the elections in their manifesto, nothing has been brought out in this budget. For example, they had talked a lot about Nekar weavers community. They have been let down, and there is no budget allocation has been given to Water Resources Department, and they not thought about development in North Karnataka also. So definitely the budget presented by the Honorable Chief Minister is totally anti-development and is not going to help Karnataka state in any aspect.
Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com.
संदेशखाली में जो हुआ है, आज एक दिन नहीं,